Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Gerrit Cole. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball. And he deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Soto going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The second baseman. Okay.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The line to kick the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starter, Adrian Hauser.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard, and now it's Juan Soto. This is again 5 in a row.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The pitch, and now 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Torres on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 3-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. They go back-to-back, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Tied up here in the early going. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. J.D. Davis now at the plate. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Here comes a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Cole back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. High fly ball out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now 5-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back and gone. He hammers one out to right. His 17th of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Gerrit Cole is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jake Cousins takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-4. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Flied to right his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And he lays down a bunt. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 9 and the Yankees 4. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. And a foul ball. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. That one not close. And it's 2-1. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his third home run of the series. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-6.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Juan Soto. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-7.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-7 ball game. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, number 11.
Jose
Cousins, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard, and now Francisco Alvarez. That's in there.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Man at second. Dives, and it gets by. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He tripled and scored his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 12-7. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Gil.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now here's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now it's JD Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Wells snags it for the second out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And it's fouled away.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 outs. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
2 outs, runner at first. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. And strike 2. Four runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. This is the Subway Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Alex Verdugo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. To third, might be 2. 1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. High fly ball, right field. Settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Mets are out on top, 13-7. Back now in the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeff McNeil. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a bunt back at the pitcher. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. And midway in the 4th, the Mets lead it 13-7. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hauser back to work. Not even close there. 1-0. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jose Quintana.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's really good.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses way outside. And Gleyber takes outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Soto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Cabrera coming home. He scores. 13-8 is our score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So they're at the corners now. Here is Aaron Judge. Headed down the line. McNeil sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 13-9.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Man at first, Austin Wells will hit next. Into center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So man aboard. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Three-0 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Mets out in front, 13-9. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. Out to center. Judge is there. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 14-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and he's got a double.
The batter, the left fielder.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. 1 out, runner at second. And here is J.D. Martinez. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Man at second. Trying to bunt his way on. Toss to LeMahieu, and Martinez is out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's strike two. The pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Way outside, ball one. And that's outside. And delivers outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Now 1-1. That one missed. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out.
3-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 14-11, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And now the lefty. And that's
3-1.
outside. The Yanks trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
now batting, the second baseman,
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Man at first, 1 away. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Juan Soto now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Hard ground ball, base 9. Around third comes LeMahieu. Safe.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And now they trail by 1.
This confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1. Two
2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Off balance throw in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 14-13. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yoendris Gomez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Mark Vientos. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Gomez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And it is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 16-13.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one ripped way back there, And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 19-13. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of
new pitcher for the Yankees, number 50.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And he drops it down the third baseline. Sends it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Toss to LeMahieu. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Here. 0-2.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the DH, J.D. Davis. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty.
3-0.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the mound now, Luis Severino.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-15.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 out, space is empty. That one
ball,
way
2
outside. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. So now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Severino kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in New York now, here is Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Digging in, number 11. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
This to third, has some trouble with it, and he beats it. He's safe.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
First and third, 2 away. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A bunt, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and Eve 7 showboating with flash fire.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up first base side. Alonso makes the play, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the
Now
heart of the
batting,
plate. Had pretty good
the center
timing
fielder,
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. The Yankees looking to rally. Severino. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Up
One
and
ball, no
in,
strike.
1-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wouldn't
2-0
chase
to
that
count.
time. And that's
3-0.
outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mets lead it 19-15. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, looking to complete the cycle with a double. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Toss to LeMahieu. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Now a fly ball to right center. Soto sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-15.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is J.D. Martinez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two down, nobody on. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Strike 3, you're out.
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. That's way outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 20-16.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's outside. So all filled up, Severino. That's towards center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
And now it's going to be J.D. Davis. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Outside. One down, base is empty. In the air on the infield. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. Through 8 full, Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 21-16.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos. Bunt attempt, popped up, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeff McNeil.
And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 22-16.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now on the bump, Tim Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sounds good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a number.
Now it's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hill, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 23-16.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Hill makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And a bunt towards third. Whips it across, and that is that.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you're working. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you're working. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you're working. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pass flirting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Severino back to work. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. He hammers one out to center. His second home run of the game. It's 23-17.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So up next, Juan Soto. In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm a kid just feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.